Huge news update with Crafton, Subnautica 2, and the $250 million scapegoat. And this one's kind of long, so you're going to have to bear with me on this. So if you don't remember, Unknown Worlds, which is developing Subnautica 2, recently got a completely new CEO, with two of the co-founders also getting fired effective immediately. Now, fans were really upset about this, and it got made even worse by the fact that they quickly decided to push back early access from 2025 to 2026. And many people, including myself, have claimed that this is likely to dodge paying Unknown Worlds a $250 million bonus to the studio because contractually they were obligated to if they met a certain revenue by 2025. But moving the game back to 2026 basically means there's no shot in them earning that revenue. So Crafton actually made a response. If you go to the Crafton website, this pop-up will show up, and it's only one pop-up. If you close it and reload the tab, you won't see it anymore. But they basically said that the leadership change was inevitable and had to happen. So Crafton said in this announcement that Charlie and Max, the game director and technical director of Subnautica 2, weren't doing their jobs despite being asked to do so, and that Charlie specifically chose to focus on a personal film project instead of his job. So that's the reason why they fired him. But they also said that most of the $250 million payout was supposed to go to the former executives that they just fired, so it wouldn't make sense to pay them. They basically go on to say that the reason that early access isn't out yet and that the game isn't where they want it to be is only because of Charlie and Max and the former executives not doing their job. And they also say that they want to give fair and equitable compensation for all remaining Unknown Worlds employees who have worked on Subnautica 2. But they don't actually specify what fair and equitable means, nor how much compensation they would be giving. So yeah, that's all we know so far. Arguably, one of the worst parts is that the former executives that got fired probably can't even say anything on the issue because they have NDAs that were signed when they got fired. And it's just completely unfair. But what do you think in the comments? Do you think Crafton is at fault? Do you think they're still trying to avoid this payout and are trying to justify why they're behind on the game? Or is it actually the former executive's fault and Crafton is just trying to fix everything up and get this game to you as well and as soon as possible? Let me know in the comments below and follow to stay in the loop.